Battle Rap Unfiltered, the hottest podcast that's around. Analytics different whenever we breaking it down. Who you had losing and who you think was taking around. The show for the culture, no other podcast making the sound. With expert opinions, we giving you the news you've been missing. Nobody does it like this, cause the talk is different. There's no competition. I think it's time you tune in and listen to the views and
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Show on the rise. Definitely.
It's your boy Mitch here. Battle Rap Unfiltered. We got a new live. Let's go. We're using StreamYard now, man. We're trying to step our game up. We're really out here trying to, make a move with the Battle Rap podcast. Collaborating with Brooklyn Ocho. What's up, my boy?
What's up, man? Appreciate y'all having me on here, man. This is crazy.
Of course, man. Let the viewers flow in. Let them come in. Salute. Hey, you want to go ahead and tell them about your own YouTube channel where they can find you?
I pretty much just do a lot of reaction videos. I started off wanting to do like battle rap and everything like that, but the copyright and everything, they took all that stuff down immediately, man. So I had to go to like just freestyles and like other uncopyrighted stuff. But then I'm starting to right now, being that I'm getting a little bit more popular, they starting to let my battle rap stuff slide on YouTube. So it's starting to pick up over there for sure. Yes,
sir. Let the come in, everyone, man. New StreamYard, new site. As you can see, we advanced in the podcast. We got, a total of 8-9 people in here right now. Let them flow in. Everybody, we're gonna talk. We got 3 topics to talk about. King versus Queens just went down. Twerk shook the building per usual. How do you feel about that card in general? As people come in, man, give people time to come in. What do you think about the King versus King card in general?
I thought the whole card was pretty crazy. There was a lot that I was looking forward to, but Rock versus Miss Hustle, like that, I knew like that was gonna be like that was like at the top of my list. I had to see that one for sure. That was a crazy card. I liked everything, but that Rock versus Hustle to me was like the number one battle. Then Twerk came in and shook the building, of course. But that Rock and Hustle was kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, no, I like the Rock and Hustle. The only thing I don't like about the Rock and Hustle was the votes at the end when they were saying that Rock won 2-1, some people saying Rock 3-0. I don't get the caffeine votes.
Yeah, I don't blame it for caffeine.
Vote, a Twitter vote, they had Rock. 76% of people said they Rock won as well. I'm like, come on, man, come on. Yeah. The best battle to me, I'm gonna say not the best battle, the best performers to me of that night was Shuni, DNA, and Twerk, of course. I think the first round against Shuni was fire. I think against KCJ was fire. I think Shuni first 2 rounds. I think her performance against Suge was actually
it was crazy.
Her first 2 rounds were actually pretty fire. And then, of course, Twerk, he performed well. I do think on cam that might translate a little bit different for Coffee.
Yeah,
The
one thing about Shuni though, like her performance from when she because she just battled, then she just battled Hustle,
she just battled Hustle on the Remy card,
and it wasn't like her performance to me. I thought it would have been crazy, but being that she choked like damn near her second and third, or just probably the third round.
Every round probably.
It was bad. So for her performance from that to the King versus Queens, like that's definitely a step up. She definitely put up like all into that for sure.
Yeah, and that's why I think I doubted her a little bit too as well.
I did.
I just think that Hustle performer, like, and Suge been on the run he been on. I'm like, oh, Suge gonna come in here and dog walk Shuni. But I apologize, Shuni, if you watching this. When you see this, I apologize. We definitely got that 2-1. 3. It could be debated 3-0 because that third round.
It could be. What do you call it? What's the opposite of gentleman's? Gentlewoman's 30. Could be.
For real. But Chris Bias was talking about this. I wanted to talk about this right here. After that Twerk performance, and after Rock had his 50th, Rock said he's gonna take some time off.
Crazy.
He said that on I think it was Hip Hop Is Real. He probably not gonna battle again until September.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a new face of URL. Easy's out there. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about Easy. We're gonna touch on Easy. But the face of URL is gonna be Twerk. Do you believe in Twerk? Let's talk about it.
I would say maybe last year, 2 years ago, I was a huge Twerk skeptical because I was just like, he chokes a lot, Jersey, and then it was in the performance was there, but then everybody took his style, so it was just like, I don't know if he's gonna fade out. But after he got his whole little situation with I don't know if he ain't get fired, but I'll say laid off. He got laid off from URL, and then he came back, dog. When he came back, he was going bananas. I was a different. He elevated for sure. He definitely elevated. So I definitely think if it's not easy, then I'm gonna go with Twerk as the face of URL for sure. Because right now it would be the usual. I mean, you got Geechee, you got Tay Rock, but Geechee been the face for 2-3 years. Tay Rock, I mean, it's the same thing, but I mean, he's kind of like you say, you 50 battles, so you're gonna fall back. So I mean, it gotta be ain't no one else. I mean, Chess, I would put Chess in that conversation, but he gotta get more active, and he gotta bug out in his battles. If he could be more active and bug out, I put Chess in that conversation. But right now, I probably say Twerk for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big believer in Twerk. You know, maybe not 2 years ago, I wasn't a big believer in Twerk either. Right now, I'm still not skeptical. He ain't really stood in front of nobody. I mean, Real Sick probably was the most profound battle rapper he stood in front of since he came back. So he had Snake Eyes. He had Real Sick.
Yeah.
He just had who he just have right now? Oh, he just had Coffee. Yeah. And he had one more. Oh, it was NXT, right?
Yeah, that NXT. Yeah, that was a good battle.
So the last 4 battles he has, you know, I would say he's been consistent. Even Beasley said it on the interview last week with Jay Black. He was like, Twerk's calling me every day. I'm ready. You know, I'm prepared. You know, like, hey, I can call him Uck or whatever he call him. You know, like, I'm ready. So I can't. And he sells, like, as you can see, the crowd wasn't even trying to rock with Coffee. It actually kind of reminded me back in the day when Rock was, you know, the face and, you know, the fan favorite when everybody came to battle and everybody was like, dang, no reaction. I thought that was fire, you know, but nobody wanted to cheer because he was battling Rock. Yeah. That's kind of what it kind of feels like. So I can see he sells, he's electric, the fans like him, so he seems like a fan favorite. I can see him being the face, but, you know, what does Jay Black say? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Yeah, and that's Twerk's problem. Can you believe in him? Can you believe him to be consistent like Rock? I don't know.
Nah, he's not gonna be on that consistency. He also battled Luke Castro. A lot of people don't like Luke Castro, man, but I like Luke Castro. To me is he's up there as far as one of the newcomers. Like I put him up there as a heavy contender. But there's the same problem, man. He stumbles a lot. He forgets his rhymes. Recently, he's been forgetting his rhymes. But he kind of been jacking K-Shine Twerk type of style. So it's kind of like he has to really make his own. He has to make his own persona. If he can make his own persona and stand out, Luke Castro will be another name up there. But I mean, Twerk.
Did you see anybody else besides Twerk? You said Lou. You see anybody else besides Twerk trying to be the face?
Like I said, if Chess can be more consistent, and if he could be more consistent and just kill in his battles, like I don't want no easy Chess, maybe 2-1, like a debatable. Like he got to come in just straight murder at anybody that he battles. A lot of people have really been digging Swamp. I don't know. I'm not Swamp is good to me, but I don't put him up there yet. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the Kook Nook, and it just ain't really hitting with me like that, man. But I mean, he's good. As far as a fan favorite, I think he could probably be in the discussion, but I don't think nobody right now could be a really prepared Twerk. I don't see how.
Yeah, the only person. I mean, this person is very, very new. I'm not gonna say he could beat Twerk, but I think if later down the line, give him a couple more battles. I think Saflera Stole has star power quality.
I like it.
Star power attributes.
I like it.
Because he is electric. I was in the building for his first battle ever on a big stage, Summer Madness last year when he battled White Jesus. And he was shaking that build. He's the first, he's probably the first battle rapper. They were chanting 3-0 in a 1-rounder. Like, he was that fire, and I think he got star power attributes. I'm not saying he's ready for Twerk. Let's not say that. Yeah. But put him on a gnome. Let's see. He watched Summer Madness. Let's put him on a gnome against a contender and see how he resides. Oh yeah, somebody just came on. I forgot about the comments. Let me get in the comment section. Man.
I think he said he resembles an early.
I got other people on too. My bad. What's up?
Yo, what's good? How you? Yeah. Yo, what's good, Flea? How you, my G?
Good, man. Let me bring other people on. We bringing. How's it going? We got Leo in the building. Right now, we're talking about Twork, the new face of the URL. Talk to me.
Twork, the new face of URL. I don't know. You can hear me? I'm in the V. So.
Yeah, you good.
All right, yo. I don't know. I think this nigga Twork, like, he got more to show. I just think it's up for grabs right now. So if Rock sit down, it's definitely up for grabs. Especially since Easy not there no more. But Twork is crazy, but I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to bet against him. I ain't gonna lie. Twork is crazy. I think it's that shit. Like,
hey, Sean, you can talk real quick so we can hear it. Yeah. Are you good? You good?
Yo, did Twork battle Sean yet?
No, he ain't battle. No, he ain't battle Sean. I
don't know then. That right there is gonna be a crazy one.
But Sean not the face of URL because he don't battle as much. You feel me? But Sean one of the goats. Sean would be
for sure.
Yeah, I do want to see Twork battle two people this year. I want to see him battle Av at Gnome, and I want to see him battle K Shine at Summer Madness.
Yo, man, I ain't gonna lie. I was there every time Av and Twork was supposed to battle, and these niggas never battle. I don't even want to see that battle.
Yeah, it's been years.
The anticipation is set on that battle for me, yo.
Sean, talk to us, man. What do you think? Can Twork be the face of URL?
Nah, still currently, I'm gonna still give it to Rock because like Rock has been consistently outside for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Another person, honorable mention, who's been outside for a lot of times is also Danny Myers. But when it comes to the face of the URL, I have to say it's still Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock mentioned that he's ready to, kind of hand those keys and pass that torch off to somebody else, which could, very well be like a Rum Nitty or, something like a Twork. Would have been easy, but Easy's on his own path or whatnot. So, but right now Twork is living up to that potential that everybody is, loving so much, but he's always had those issues of, reaching that potential. But it's like now, literally, the crowd is stopping him because he's just straight running through people. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just him just trying to make amends. That's like all back pay as fans and supporters who have, pay money for flights, pay money for gas, reservations, pay money for tickets. Anytime they just knew his name was on the card, they still, regardless to, him choking or whatever the case may be, just to get that flash of a moment, like his strapped in is connected to the supporters. That's like a lifeline type thing. Like when Bret Hart took his shades off and put them on the kids, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, at the event when Hulk Hogan rips off the shirt, you know what I'm saying, when The Rock takes off the elbow pad and slings it into the crowd, when John Cena takes his stuff off, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm saying it's just something that connects him to the supporters. And as long as he gives them something, then they're satisfied. But now he has that back pay factor to where he's like, y'all want me to stop? I got a lot more. More. And Jay Black confirmed that he had a whole lot more. And it was really about to get dark for Coffee in there. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that Twork has a very good chance of living up to his potential, so Rock can't pass it off. But right now it's still Tay-Rock, man. Tay-Rock is Tay-Rock.
No, I agree with that. I don't think anybody's gonna take it from for Rock. But Rock, I don't ask this question because Rock's not a tweet saying, when you promise to, do what you're doing now. I'll pass the torch to you. Then Twerk responded, oh, I got you. So that's why I'm posing this question: is Twerk the new face of URL? Can he be a new face? Because we know how Twerk, in the past, inconsistent a lot. Rock is one of the most, actually, Rock is probably the most consistent battle rapper for the last 10 to 12 years. Yeah. I'm not saying Twerk's going to be that, but I do think Twerk has the fan favor, he has electricity, he sells, and I think he is marketable as well. I also thought Easy was that, but we're gonna touch on that,
a
couple more topics, But introduce yourselves, frontline. Introduce yourselves, Sean. Just come on, man. Tell them we all see y'all at every battle. Tell them, boy, y'all at every battle, man.
Yo, we everywhere. Anywhere is everywhere. That's us. But
when Smack be yelling frontline, this is who we be talking to right here.
For the most part, But we out here, we just fans. We out here with the fans, We ain't nobody special. We just us. We come through. We get around each other. We enjoy our time. Anybody can come hang out with us. It's not nothing. We ain't no bloggers, no nothing crazy. We just us. You feel me? But
yeah, we're gonna move on.
We definitely them niggas in the front. You heard? It's definitely us. You heard? It's definitely
meet
us.
Beat us there. You heard?
You feel me? You gonna see us.
Yeah,
definitely gonna see us everywhere.
Well, yeah, I know you want to touch.
I
know you want to touch on the next topic, man. So I'm gonna let you start this one off. Just Charlie.
Man, yo, this
Cliff run.
I could curse on here. I could curse on here. Yo,
yeah. We passed 7 seconds. You can curse on here.
Get on YouTube, man. Yo, listen, man. Charlie Clips he's done, man. Charlie Clips, he really I think he just disappointed me, yo. It was one point I said Charlie Clips was unbeatable, that nobody can fuck with Clips, and now he's just shitty, yo. This nigga All
right, but why you say that? You think? Because I don't think he takes nothing really serious until
and that's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. He don't take nothing serious. You know how much fans come to see Charlie Clips?
Yeah.
You know how much people pay their money? Not everybody got money like that. You know how much people, you know what I mean, make sacrifices to come see Charlie Clips and he bullshits us?
Yeah.
All the time. It's not even like he bullshit once and then come back with 3, 4, 5 battles. He bullshit 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever battles. You feel me? Charlie Clips is done. He needs to just pick up and kill it or do whatever he wants.
He had a good run last year, though. Not towards the end. I was at the beginning of last year where he took Luke Castro.
All right. That's it, Luke Castro. Who else he went crazy on? He didn't go crazy versus Calico. He bullshit.
That was crazy. I almost thought. I think he might have lost that battle.
That's what I'm saying.
Which one?
He battled Danny Myers. What he did, he freestyled against us, bullshitting. I get it. He used to freestyle, and them shits was crazy. But now it's like you really just sitting there like, I'm gonna just freestyle. Fuck that. Collect my check. I mean, get your money. I ain't hating on you. I mean, get your money, but you just disappointing the fans. I can't speak for everybody, but you disappointing me as a fan.
That freestyle shit works for late 90s, early 2000s, maybe, but cause that's when it was about bars. But now that it's kind of changing to performance and shit like that, you can't freestyle and perform. It's not gonna really hit the same.
Nah,
I won't even say it's outdated. It's just bullshit freestyles too. It's not even like he's going hard. It's not like the Rex freestyle. You feel me? It's not even like when he was freestyling versus Chess. It's really it's just bullshit. I'm just here to collect. Fuck these fans. It's literally saying fuck these fans. Niggas is out. I had Charlie Clips as a GOAT, my top 5.
Yeah, for sure.
Time. Now he's just shitty. I'm dead shit. That's just my feel, man.
Wait, his run is
over?
You
think a top? Would you say a top 5 competitor right now? If he was to go against Charlie, it may go the other way. Charlie may not win that.
Charlie not winning. I can't even see him taking anybody serious. Anybody. He could swear to whoever. You know what I mean? I don't see him taking anybody serious, so I see everybody beating.
Damn.
Dang, everybody beating him. Dang,
That's wild.
I don't see him being easy.
Oh, no, I think he might die against Easy. Yeah, but I think he'll be more prepared against Easy.
Yeah. Why?
You said why?
I'm gonna say he looked at it like an all-star game because it wasn't on URL. Like he said, he looked at Kings vs Queens as an all-star game. Well, he looked at value match because he bullshit against Calico. What he looked at versus Danny, he bullshit against Danny.
Danny.
You understand what I'm saying? Like Charlie Clips, it's not like he's battling nobody. He's battling Calico, Danny Myers. Right now, Danny Myers is fucking everybody up.
Crazy.
He's battling Jazz the Rapper. Like this is arguably one of the biggest females in battle rap, and you bullshitting against them.
But I mean, I wasn't gonna put him and Jazz like that. I already knew that's gonna be a comedy match because they so cool. It's not gonna be nothing serious.
Farrah was a comedy match. He ain't bullshit against Farrah, and it was still funny.
Yeah.
They gave my whole
thing about Clips.
Yo,
I was hurt.
It was one point. The crowd was quiet. You feel me? We ain't fooling with nothing. My son didn't even throw up no sign. I had to tell him to throw up the sign. He didn't even want to throw up the thumbs down because niggas respect Charlie so much. I had to say, yo, throw that shit up, man. This nigga's fucking. And he was waiting for one of us to do something to heckle so he could say something. That is horrible. That is bullshit. You are not prepared. At least come prepared. If we don't like it, we don't like it.
Early in the first round. Early in the first round, when they all wasn't rocking with him, he was saying like, "Oh, y'all not rocking? Oh, I know what type of time this gonna be. I know what type of battle this gonna be." So like, he tried to use that hitman type. He was like, I looked good on camera. I was like,
that was his biggest reaction to me. Nah, the split C shit to bring Moses is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
That was crazy.
Bring Moses, that was crazy. That was
that was fire. But I'm not gonna say I don't think his run is. His run might be over, but I don't think this is the end of it for Clips. He's still Clips. People still want that name on their resume.
Of course we want the name. The name they want the name, of course, but that's all.
But if they want the name, they can't take Clips light because if you battle Clips. If you want that name, you have to beat him because Clips could show up and he could 30. Because Lou Castro thought it was all over you.
That was bad for Lou Castro.
It was bad for Lou. So somebody like you that want that name on his resume.
Like if Clips was just on point. I'm not. Damn, how much times you gonna go back to the Lou Castro battle? He had 3 battles after that, and he bullshitted 3 in a row.
You're right.
No, that's right. I'm just saying that
we're gonna keep giving it the Lou Castro battle, and no disrespect to Lou Castro. Lou Castro not Jazz the Rapper tier, Calico tier, Danny Myers tier.
Nah.
You're supposed to elevate, right? When you battle Calico, right? Yeah.
That was Lou Castro's shot to be that tier. And Lou Castro did amazing. Let's not front Lou Castro.
That was a good Lou Castro. That probably was the best Lou Castro. I mean, against Ars, I was in that for Summer Madness against Ars too. That was a good. That was dope.
I still think Clips Lou Castro was the best.
Okay, no, I wouldn't debate that. Yeah, I wouldn't debate that. Yeah,
that's just like when Chess battled Clips. Chess did great.
No, he did good.
Did great.
Yeah,
I'll give Clips his credit where credit is due, but I'm going off of what you're doing right now. I can't keep going off of last year.
Yeah. He did better versus Yoshi than he did versus Jazz, and that says a lot about the respect level that you got for Jazz. Like
Yoshi just did bad.
Yeah, Yoshi, but that's
but the thing was he had 3 rounds of catered material that was directly for Yoshi. Like each round got darker and darker for Yoshi until she did the rebuttal, and then kind of brought a little bit of light. But everything until then was just pure dark, yo.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So like you can't tell me unless you just have more to say about Yoshi, just because you know what I'm saying about the whole stuff and all that other kind of stuff. But like it comes to a point to where you have to understand that people are paying to come and see you perform. You know what I'm saying? And that has to be in the back of your mind. And if you come in unprepared, then it's not going to do nothing but hurt you in the eyes of the fans. Now it may not hurt your brand because you are who you are and you sell tickets. If they had another person who could sell tickets, then they wouldn't have Charlie on so many cards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They wouldn't have a lot of these golden era MCs on so many cards because they need to sell tickets. And they're looking to say, okay, well, controversy sells. Do we have any two MCs that have controversy? Okay, all right, we'll scratch that. Do we have any people that sell just off of their names alone? Like, it's not going to be too long before they have Cassidy on the URL battling somebody.
You think
And
so?
I have a feeling that that's probably going to be one of Clips' next battles is Cassidy. And
okay, that's what gets into
and I hope that
Oh,
Cassidy
no.
wipes the
Cassidy not leaving
floor.
RBE.
Nah,
with
with
it.
Clips?
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
Like,
I was saying that
I love
ARP.
that.
ARP wanted to book that a couple
Clips
years
don't got
ago.
that. Clips does not have that URL contract, and Cassidy wants his battles on YouTube. You are
Yeah.
not.
So
No, I'm just saying because ARP tried to book that after Cassidy and Hitman, but then the URL announced Cassidy and Freeway, and so ARP had to put that one on the shelf. That's why I said.
Wait,
Yeah.
URL doing Cassidy versus Freeway?
No, they weren't that they announced it after to put Cassidy on the
okay.
shelf, so ARP couldn't do Cassidy versus.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what ARP.
yeah,
is.
I don't want to see Clips again versus nobody no time soon because I'm tired of getting excited going to see dude and it's just a whole letdown, bro. You know how like you go to an event and it has like right at the bottom of the ticket card subject to change.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is with Clips, cards subject to change, because once you get there, it may say Clips versus somebody, but Clips might be there physically, but it's just like, okay, well, the card just changed because this is not the Clips that was advertised from several battles ago. And like Jeff said, we can't keep going back to battles. And I stopped with the argument with people giving me about like Lux and Mook and all the other stuff. I get it. I grew up in the golden ages of battle rap to watch Mook, Lux, and all of them battle. You know what I'm saying? Just saw a lot of incredible battles that I probably never seen. You know what I'm saying? I probably saw it on YouTube or something like that, but I can't keep going back years trying to convince people who want to see stuff now. Like Clips now is not the Clips that battle serious.
Yeah.
It's not this is not that Clips.
Yeah, you think it's URL fault though because they keep bringing these URL era, battlers to sell, but they're not giving these new gunners a chance to to be on cards like this. So should they take that chance?
They're failing.
I think they should again. I don't know. You know what happened? I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's a risky situation because I remember Summer Madness 3 when Smack tried to promote that bars over names. That ain't really work. But
yeah.
I think what Smack should have did, what URL did, not Smack, was during that pre-capping era, they were supposed to promote their new battle rap instead of throwing them on.
Yeah. No, I think
that way fans can come to see them and they can sell tickets. You understand?
Technically, just they kinda did with the UM tournament. Like with the UM tournament, they had a lot of fresh faces in it.
Yeah.
But a lot of them was choking. A lot of them was, not living up to the expectations. And you could see Smack's face like, dog, I just paid you money and you're not finishing your rounds and shit.
His face,
So, yeah. So
nah,
it's
but
like,
I'm looking. Hold on. You can't say that.
you kind of echo it.
Oh,
like you got Prep, who was nice as hell.
He was nice.
And then all of a sudden, he kind of had some chokes and slips and fell off. He renamed himself to Dirty Prep and came back, you know what I'm saying, with like a new identity or whatever. But like, he's still not at a level to where he can sell tickets.
Do you think the allegations with the whole like him portraying females and shit like that on social media shit, do you think that fucked up like his image?
I think that it did, but if he was smart, he could have used it to his advantage.
He could have.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if that would have been anybody else, like, let's just say if that was DNA probably would have did a scheme to where he was different people on stage.
Yeah, he's that comical type of dude that don't look like that. He did on purpose. But Prep, I ain't never nobody really knows Prep outside of like his funny clothes that he used to wear and shit like that. So it was like the first week where he could like play that while I'm joking type thing and come back. Like it didn't work.
Yeah, it's like URL is the temp agency. Mm-hmm. Their job is to give out work. Mm-hmm. They give out work to individuals who are looking for gigs, quote unquote. Because when you get booked for a rap battle, that's basically a talent getting booked for a gig. Yeah. So if URL is the temp agency and you have workers that are coming for work, you give them work. Now it's up to the workers to display their skill sets. Yeah. And then it's up to the company to say, okay, this worker worked out and he worked out. Okay, I'm gonna make certain that the next thing that I have, I'm going to involve these two people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just made a great point. It's a lot of people that they should have put like more in the limelight, but they kind of can right their wrongs. They tried the Crucible stuff, right? They just had that event that was what was it? Something about the class or whatever, where they had people battling. They had Flair Soleil in that. They had Foots. They had a whole bunch of other promising younger stars. So on this outside imprint that they just came out with, they can place those names on the next outside card. Mm-hmm. Swervo just had a fantastic battle. He did. That he wiped the floor with Cortez. So strike while the iron is hot.
Hey, put him on the next card. Cortez like that.
Hey, bro. Even it was funny because Cortez was like, "Bro, slow down. Why you rapping so long?" You know what I'm saying? It was Cortez, but Swervo understood what that moment meant for him. So, like these young lions, you have to put them on the next card and understand that they may not sell tickets, but they're going to have to either mix it up or something, because you keep giving top dollar to these golden era rappers and they're not giving you 110%. It's crazy. Swamp was literally upset with the fact that he felt like he should have been on the Kings versus Queens card. And then I asked him, I was like, well, who would you want to have battle? He said, man, give me any one of them bitches.
But then wasn't he on like the second one or something? No, not King. Did he battle female?
Yeah, he battled.
He got who did he battle? Casey, wasn't it?
Then the tournament or was that on King versus Queens?
I swear it was King versus Queens. Like the first
King versus Queens. It might have been like maybe
I thought it was the first one.
Maybe the first one, maybe. Hey, Judge, do you remember that?
First one.
Casey versus Swamp.
Yeah, it was the first one.
First one? Okay. So, like, and since, Swamp has had his ups and downs, but, like, he had a phenomenal battle with Tay-Rock. And he hasn't really been, losing battles like that. So, like, I would put Swamp on the next card. But they're going to, like just said, they're going to have to take a chance and they're going to have to take a gamble. But also, it's on the actual talent to promote, make videos, try to, get something going to where fans want to see it. Like all we see online, Geechee and Easy going back and forth. We see Verb, hazing, a lot of battle rappers. But I think he's doing that just to, try to get them to get things going, because you're not going to be able to rely on the golden talent anymore like that, because they're going to come and they're going to get paid and they're going to be gone. And then the fans are either going to like what they paid for or not.
Prove my point.
But do you think the reason they haven't gone that route is because of caffeine? Like they have to make a certain amount of sales, they have to make a certain amount of streams in order to be like a good in order to continue their business with Caffeine?
I think as a company, you will want to just make the top dollar anyway. You know what I'm saying? Whether if it's, a partnership or whatnot, because I mean, they're a business, and if you know that certain names drive business, then that's kind of like the direction that you go in. But I don't think having a partnership with Caffeine made them have to hire certain talent just to keep up with the numbers. I just think that if you have talented individuals that you can count on, then those are the people that you want on your show to help bring the money. And then I think like the people who are headlining, they get the most money because they gain the most interest to your product.
Yeah.
So if you have a Murder Mook, then a lot of people know who Murder Mook is. That's going to bring industry eyes. But you got to have somebody who has equal drawing interest that people want to see.
Yeah, I agree with that. We're gonna move on to our last topic of discussion, which is the main one. Who should be the face? Easy to block situation. So you guys know the block captain live last week, and URL basically dropped them, dropped them. How you guys feel about that? I don't Easy was the face, but how do you guys feel about that?
You starting to echo.
Yeah,
I initially thought Easy was like he was the face of URL. I couldn't see nobody really doing what he was doing at that time. The pace, the battles, like a lot of his battles were debatable or he won. Like that chess joint, everybody saying, like I said, debatable or he won that. I don't know where they decide on that battle is what it is, but I think Easy to block before this whole he going to Chrome 23. Like before that, I think he would have been the face of URL. But being that he's not really particularly staying with the URL, he might be like a free agent type of thing. He may do a couple battles here, then he switch over and might do a couple battles with Chrome 23. I don't know what that situation entails. So I can't really put him as the face of URL if you really go into multiple leagues. But he is a serious contender. Like he's definitely somebody that you have to look out for as far as on the battle rap scene. I'm hearing a lot of talk. I think Surf said he want to battle Easy, or he'd rather see Easy battle. I think he said like Tay Rock and then someone else he named. I couldn't remember.
It was Twerk. I think he named Twerk.
Twerk. Yeah.
He said he'll lose to Tay Rock and he'll lose to Twerk. That's what he said.
I can't. It's there. Twerking and I mean Rocking and Easy is kind of like they both taught. They both got gun bars. I mean drug bars. It's kind of the same similar content. But performance-wise, I don't see Easy outperforming Tay Rock, and that right there could be the deciding factor. I don't know what people judge how they judge battles today, but Twerk in that building is going to be electric. So I mean, performance-wise, again, it's going to be hard, but bar-wise, I think Easy going to talk to Twerk on a different level because I mean, you saw what Surf did to Twerk, and it made Twerk look like he was a little kid. Like I'm bad to say that to Twerk. I love Twerk, man, but Twerk's demeanor when Surf was rapping, he's like 6 something, but he looked like he was like 5'4" when he was battling Surf. It looked crazy. But I don't see Tay Rock. I don't see Easy beating Tay Rock. Nah, I don't see that.
But do you think it could be mended? I had to mute some of the mics. You gonna mute yourself, Sean, just because it was echoing. But do you see a situation where you are Easy is back on URL? Because I think the biggest match you can make on URL right now, since Tay Rock taking some time off, Surf locked up, is Easy versus Twerk. Mm-hmm. But that's not going to take place. I don't see Twerk battling out. Well, Twerk is battling outside of URL this weekend on that Daylight card. But I don't see a situation where Twerk takes Easy outside of URL. Do you guys see URL and Easy mending those differences?
Yeah.
What is the situation over money, or like what is it? What is the Tay Rock? What is the Easy Block Captain URL situation?
According to what I know, it stems from them trying to block the battle against Hitman. And then he won. Then they dropped him from Caffeine. I don't know. Like I don't have inside sources or anything like that. But from the outside looking in, it looks like Layster was sour once URL was blindsided by Remy Ma booking the Hitman battle, and then URL trying to block it. Easy still going through with it, and then once it hit YouTube, hit 1 million views. Then Easy comes up with a live last week saying that URL Caffeine dropped him from from his channel on Caffeine, and now I don't know what if the two sides going to talk. Easy got Remy Ma as his manager now.
Yeah,
I mean entertainment manager. So yeah, so it's a lot going on in that situation. But
my case on that situation, yeah, you can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my input on that situation, nobody's wrong, honestly, between Easy and URL. Because, of course, Easy wants to push himself. You feel me? And he feels like he's trapped on this app and he's trying to be out there more, But I get it, too, with URL. It's like, you my biggest star, low-key, right now, So we need you over here battling and bringing the money over here. Plus, URL did build Easy. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, for sure.
Definitely built Easy because Easy was done for before that. Beasley wasn't lying about that. But I don't think anyone's wrong in that situation. Back to what you were saying, if Easy could beat Twerk, nah, man. That we already seen what Twerk did to Easy, man, in that one line. I don't see them.
But this is different Easy though. This is different.
It is.
I don't see them little ounce selling drug bars doing anything with it. Easy sell 8 balls in all his bars, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You ain't really and I'm not saying he ain't getting money, but you ain't really talking no crazy money shit in your bars. And I'm not saying you gotta talk rich, but any drug dealer that's in the crowd sold more than the fucking ounces and 8 balls Easy talking about. You try to fucking blind us to thinking that's some big shit, and you ain't sell nobody no sheep. Easy can't beat Twerk.
Yeah.
What do you think, Rock either?
What do you think, Sean? You don't mute yourself.
Battle Easy. Because Easy hype right
now. I don't think anybody's wrong in the situation. It's just kind of like a kid being at home. Oh, you think you grown? Okay, well, you can get out of my house. That's it. So the URL was just like, okay, well, I don't think they tried to block the battle. I think they just tried to kind of wanted just to see what was going on, to see, what was what. Because if he's not under a contract, then there's nothing that you can really do but try to persuade him not to go through with it. That's why I feel like it wasn't a contract, because a contract would have legally stopped him from being able to go do the battle on another league if it was in the contract. I just think they probably just thought they had an understanding that, we was building something over here with you, and while you're on our platform, you started getting hot. So we gave you a battle. Boom, big name battle suit. And you're progressing, and you're, either having classic battles or you're winning these battles, but you're not losing these battles. So boom, we have the advantage right now, because not only are you the Goldberg of our league, you haven't been beaten yet, and there's a lot of people that want to battle you now. It's not that you're calling people out, it's that these people are seeing what you're doing, and if their names was not on that top tier list, then they're coming out and saying, yeah, I want to be the one to stop him. I want to be the one to stop him. So he mentioned that he was wanting to go over there, do the battle with Chrome 23, get a YouTube drop, come back to URL and bring the attention from that battle back to the URL. That's what he mentioned in his podcast or whatever. So he had a whole plan figured out, but the URL was just like, okay, you want to be grown, so you go ahead and be grown. Eventually, if Easy progresses still, because right now he's already a top tier. We're not even gonna question it. He's a top tier. He set his own plan, put it in motion, and with the help of the URL giving him the platform and the names, he took full advantage of it. So boom, he's top tier. So whether he loses,
my fault. You think he's undefeated?
Yes. Because he hasn't lost. So without you taking a clear loss, that means you're undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Until you take a clear loss, you're undefeated. So Floyd, he's undefeated. Has he been knocked down before? Yeah. But has he been beaten? No.
Nobody's knocked down Mayweather, bro.
Oh, yeah, they have?
Who?
I want to say it was what was that guy? What was the guy? Because he went down to a knee. He went down to a knee. He went down to a knee. He wasn't knocked out, but he went down to a knee. Huh?
No, you're not gonna say that about Floyd Mayweather, bro. Don't compare Easy to block after the Floyd Mayweather. He's not.
Hey, it is what it is.
I got him losing the chest. So I mean, I don't think he's undefeated, but that's
Floyd undefeated, and until somebody puts a clear loss on Easy, Easy is undefeated. Oh, okay. According to the URL, Easy is undefeated. According to the URL.
Right.
Because Twerk beat him.
They was pushing him, so they gave it a tie. They didn't give nobody else a tie.
Hey, ties ain't losses.
Yo, man,
that's a fact, though.
So basically, all I'm saying is he is the man right now. So if he keeps winning and bringing interest to himself, that means there's revenue and stock inside of him and his brand. The URL will be a fool to not do business with somebody who can bring money back home. So that means that potential Mook match will be money. A Twerk rematch would be money. If they did, have an interest with a loaded Lux battle, or even if they brought Daylight in, if there's money to be made, they're going to do business with him because he's technically a business, but they just don't see the reason to, to do business with him right now. They're going to keep their eyes on him because they know that he's worth something. So let's say if him and Geechee go down in the blue room on RBE, and let's say he beats Geechee in the blue room, boom, that's more interest. And if Twerk just keeps going up, now you have something that's going to bring you money. And then if they put that on a Summer Madness,
crazy.
Exactly. That's what I'm looking forward to. If Easy keeps winning outside of URL and then Twerk keep winning within URL, you have no choice but to set that matchup because it's already been building up. Especially since they battled already, we want to see Easy battle Twerk again because this is the new and improved Easy. And then, this is the new improved Twerk, and Twerk already killed you. So I think we got what's this March? Summer Madness is usually in September. We got 6 months to build anticipation to set. To me, I think that's the headline for Summer Madness. Like Twerk and Easy is the headline of Summer Madness that could sell itself. That's the battle that could sell itself. Yeah. They both gonna bring Philly, Jersey. Twerk brings fans from all over. So Easy has a new bunch of fans at the battle of Hitman. So please, URL, suck up your pride. Because Easy said he'll still battle anywhere as long as he's getting the money. He's not gonna mess up the money. The money flowing in, Easy's gonna battle. Breeze, please bring it in. Please bring Easy back because he could be the face. Twerk could be the face, and I want to see Souffleur Soul get a chance too, man.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Or they could play the ultimate chess move. Is Beasley had just said that he offered certain individuals or is offering anybody who wants a YouTube drop to take less in their purse. They probably would put Easy in a position that if he really believes in himself like that, to take less on a purse for a YouTube drop on the URL against a Twork or a Mook.
I think the Mook battle could happen on RBE. That battle could happen anywhere, I think. But I'm talking about the Twork and Easy battle could probably only happen on the URL. Yeah. I would like the Easy and Mook happen on URL as well. Mm-hmm. But I think far as that battle could happen anywhere, the Geechee battle could happen anywhere, but the Twork and Easy battle has to happen on URL. I don't see Twork going outside of URL. Yeah. Battling Easy. I just don't see that. Well, man, thank you guys for joining me on this first StreamYard episode. Man, let the people know where they can find you at. Battle Rap Unfiltered. This one's gonna be posted on YouTube. Mitz, LP couldn't make it today. Kels, just had his first nephew. So I had to hold it down. Hopefully I did a good job as host. I was on host. I didn't like just come over here and talk my shit, But Brooklyn Ocho, tell me where to find you again.
Brooklyn Ocho YouTube channel, Brooklyn Ocho, Instagram, pretty much right. That's all it is, man.
Is there? What about you, Sean?
Yeah, Sean _MART. That's on Instagram, and that's the same. Well, it's a 10. Put 10 on that on Instagram, and just Sean _Mart on Twitter.
Just _the Jank. You can find me on Twitter, Frontline Just. You can find me on Facebook, Just the Jank Conway.
And let them know about the clothing brand, man. Y'all got the merch up finally. Let them know about that.
Oh yeah, definitely. You could buy some Frontline merch. We definitely gonna have some hoodies on deck, some t-shirts on deck because it's getting warmer.
Yeah.
We'll go a little further in the future, seeing how things go. We might be selling those thumbs up, thumbs down signs. You heard?
You got merch too, Brooklyn?
Yeah, man. cleanfit-apparel.com. It's a New York inspired clothing line, pretty much. Man, I'm from Brooklyn, so a lot of New York stuff is on there, man. So that's my joint right there.
Sir, good looking. Thanks for joining me, guys. Go in this one. This one be posted. Yes, sir. See you all later, man.
All right, man. Appreciate it, yo.